Hey guys, thanks again for watching. Just wanted to do a quick little update for the Smile Direct Club liners that I've been using. I started on month 5 this week on Saturday or Sunday, I believe. This one I'm going to be wearing for a week. My mouth is really sore this week. Probably like the beginning, I think it was the last 2 weeks of month 3, my wisdom teeth started acting up really badly. My wisdom teeth are not completely in, they're only about halfway in, and they had been that way for about 5 years, and they hadn't given me any trouble up until that point whenever I had those specific aligners in. And I had contacted them, and they told me I would probably have to get them pulled and get whole new aligners scanned and sent out and mailed to me and everything like that, and there was going to be no cost for that just because things do happen. What I did in the meantime was I kept the current aligners that I had. They were supposed to be for week 3 and week 4 of month 3. I wore them an extra week, and then I logged onto the website. I couldn't really get it to work. You can reset, like you can catch up if you miss a week or you're behind or you're whatever. Something happens and you need to move your date up or back. And so I ended up contacting them. They were able to get the date pushed for me, so my text reminders would be back up to date because I do get text and email reminders. And so I just wore that an extra week, and it did eventually go away. My mouth was fine after that. Well, here we are in month 5, week 1, and it's starting to bother me a little bit again. Not as bad as it was, but it is still a little bit difficult to eat. I haven't wore them probably like the last 5 hours of today, so that's not really good. You're supposed to wear them 22 hours a day. But just because it is so sore back here, it's a little difficult for me to wear them the recommended amount of time. So I will be brushing my teeth soon, getting those back in before I go to bed. Generally, once I get laid down and I'm not being super active, they don't bother me as much. I'm going to take some Tylenol or ibuprofen or something, and that usually helps. But I just wanted to show you a quick update. I'm going to try to find the picture of the last video that I posted for, I think it was month 4. I think it was 3 weeks ago. So here are my... So hopefully I can get a screen grab of the last video and do a side-by-side for you. As far as I'm concerned, they're really working. I don't know exactly how much they are because they do have different deals going on all the time. You can do a one-time payment, and I know you save about $400 if you do the one-time payment. If you can't do the one-time payment, you can do the monthly payments. I think it's for like 2 years. But what you can do is you can actually get a free appointment. They have an office in Norwood, which is where I work. So I went after work one day. I got my scan, and they say it usually doesn't take very long, like 30 minutes. But I think I was there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. So they put this giant camera in your mouth, they scan all around, they do a 3D imaging, which is, from what I hear, I've talked to a couple people and they said it's the exact same machine that Invisalign uses, and so it's not any different. And then they have orthodontists and doctors that review your scans and make sure that it's a good fit for you, and they set out a plan for you. My plan is 7 months. So I'm on month 5 right now. So I believe by the end of July, I should be done, or the beginning of August, since I have kind of had to delay here and there due to the wisdom teeth issues. So with that being said, they send you coupons after you go in. I got a free teeth whitening kit whenever I went in, and they sent me some coupons and things like that. And some of the coupons that I got were for like $300 extra off on top of other discounts that they already offer you whenever you go in to do that. And then the way that the discount works is they send one like once a week or once every other week, and I always missed it. Well, whenever I did finally get, because I think it's a $200 down payment or something like that, I'd been researching, kind of debating and just holding on to my money. So when I did decide to do the $200 down payment and contacted them, the $300 off coupon had already expired. So I reached out to them and I told them, and I said I'll just wait until another coupon comes through, and they automatically just went ahead and gave it to me at the time, since they could see in the email history that I'd been sent one in the past. So the way that it worked out is it just discounted my monthly payment lower than what it would be. I think it's typically like $88 a month or something like that, and mine ended up being like $66 a month, and I think it's for 2 years, not 100% positive. And then you can also, they have something called Care Credit that you can apply for. I didn't qualify for that just because the bank that they used for that, I had a credit card through before, and I paid like 2 weeks late on it one time. And then I didn't make my I was making payments on it, but I didn't make my monthly payment because I had lost my job, so I was still paying on it or whatever. But that's besides the point. So I didn't qualify for that, but I was able to get the $66 a month. So that was affordable for me, especially for something that I wanted so long. I did have braces when I was younger, and I broke the bottom retainer, and I didn't ever end up getting a new one. So my bottom teeth moved, and I was really surprised because I got both sets of aligners, the top and bottom, and I've been really surprised at, even though my top teeth looked really straight from the beginning, how tight they are when you put them on each time. You can definitely tell that it's moving your teeth. So it's really crazy to look at the very first set of aligners versus now versus the very last set. And it comes in this really cool little box. You got all your aligners all at one time, the whole program or plan worth all at once. So I have that in my closet, and the box that it comes in is really cute. I'll have to pull it out the next update and show you. And it has a magnet thing and like a little drawer that you can flip out. The way that it's like spring loaded, so each time you pull out your next month and rip it off, it like forces the next one forward. So when you're done with the box, you can actually take that out, flip it around, and it ends up being a little drawer that you can store other things in. So I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe. Use the notification bell next to the subscription button, and make sure that you like, comment, share. If you have any questions or requests, make sure you drop them in the comments, and I will link some of the information for Smile Direct Club down bar below. Thanks so much.